Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the basement. Welcome to Duster Club. Horns up, Dusters. We got some good things to talk about this morning. We've got another merch announcement that I'm going to share with you in a little bit. But last night I was talking to one of our big key community members, and we hit home on this very important aspect or fact about Unicorn Fart Dust, how pure we are, and how if crypto is going to thrive, Unicorn Fart Dust has to thrive. There's no way that if crypto does really, really well, which I believe it will in the future, that Unicorn Fart Dust doesn't do really, really well. If meme coins are going to thrive, Unicorn Fart Dust has to thrive. We have aligned ourselves perfectly with everything that crypto is all about, and that's all because of you. And let's go take a look at this because I thought this great post from the Madman summed it up for us very well. He said this, right? There's physical gold backed by physics. Okay, it's been money for thousands of years. You know that. You know I'm an old gold and silver maxi, and I would agree with that. You can't argue that gold has been like the original form, the world's reserve currency for all time. There's digital gold backed by math, right? Bitcoin. Everyone calls Bitcoin digital gold now. And then I love it. There's spiritual gold backed by belief, a communal SOV, best memetics movement, and a mission token. There is look, there is no other project like what you guys have created with Unicorn Fart Dust. If right, and I think it is, but if the meme coin sector is going to thrive, we know what the people at Solana are saying very positively about the entire meme coin sector. This project has to thrive. This project has to do very well. We are the game. I mean, we check all the boxes when it comes to what a successful meme coin project, really in general, even what a successful crypto project needs to have long-term success. Okay, in the interim, yeah, sure, every form and fashion of people showing up with different creative ways to extract money, US dollars from crypto, that's occurred, right? We aren't doing that. We are this pure project supported by the people that truly, truly sets us apart. And that's a big, big defining characteristic. Look, what made crypto great at the very beginning, what Satoshi Nakamoto and the founding fathers of crypto laid out for the world of crypto, that's what made things work. That's what made Bitcoin, of course, what it is. And of course, we are baby Bitcoin. And we are totally in line with that. Somebody said this to me the other day, like, you're blazing a trail in the world of meme coins. I said, yeah, we are, right? We are together blazing a trail. But the reality is we are following roughly or closely, right, on a trail that was blazed by Bitcoin. A lot of people went off that trail. I don't want to be negative, but I will. Okay, a lot of the other 32 million cryptos that were created over the last 15 years strayed off that trail. We are doing everything we can, step by step, hoof by hoof, right? As the UFD community, with our horns pointed straight down that trail, we are following that. And that may not get us a lot of massive attention, right? That's not one of these hype things that, oh, look what, blah, blah, hype, right? Well, hype, right? Hype lasts for about, in crypto, I found, lasts for about 31 hours. Even the biggest hype, right? I remember hype about this streaming platform that was going to be the next biggest thing, launch pads going on. I mean, there's been an unlimited amount of, and hype is good. I got a little hype for you about the UFD project here in a second, some new merch that I'm going to share with you. Okay. But at the end of the day, consistent effort, hard work is what pays, is what makes something successful. Hard work, right? I'm glad it's hard, right? Anything worth achieving in life is hard. Guess what? All those other buttercups that couldn't run with the unicorn, they're all giving up. They all quit, right? and again, there's some other great projects. Absolutely. Hats off. I tip my horn to all the other great projects. But right, there's 32 million cryptos, and there's only one unicorn fart dust, and we are in that top 1,000 range day after day. Why? Because we show up. Why? Because it's hard. Okay, it's fun, it's hard, it's everything. It's like going to the gym or doing anything else that's good. We continue to make it happen. We continue to work hard. I'm sorry I went off on a rant there, but excuse me. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about overall crypto adoption. I thought this was a cute little story. Came out. OKX survey shows 13% of Gen Z uses crypto for dates. And in case you don't know, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So make sure you get something nice for your sweetheart. Of course, I have the sweetest in the world, our very own upstairs Susie. Let's check in with her. And I think I'll tell her happy Valentine's Eve. Upstairs Susie, are you there? Over?
Hello, I'm here.
Yep. I know you're just waking up, but I wanted to greet you and tell you happy Valentine's Eve. You're the sweetest thing in the world, and I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Thank you, dear. Happy Valentine's Eve to you.
You want to say hi to all the dusters?
Hey, dusters. Hope you have a wonderful day today.
All right, happy Valentine's. Let's go look at, we got new merch. We got some new merch. We announced earlier in the week our new merch shop, and now there's a new product on there that I want to share with you because of demand from the community. Here's our merch shop, shop.unicornfartdust.com. Here it is. That's what it looks like at the top. But if we go down, right, we had four adult size t-shirts. Now we have kids and youth size t-shirts, including this beautiful pink color with dust. What's it called? Dusty stuck in a rainbow edition. One of my personal favorites. And here, look at that. There it is. Kid sizes, unicorn fart dust. And again, there's the back. There's Dusty. There's this cute little rear end stuck in the rainbow. Here's the front of the t-shirt, right, with Dusty. I love this design. I love the other design too. But one thing I think is just so cool is right there on the inside, instead of a tag, there's another like little miniature version screen printed on the inside of the t-shirt. So go check it out. If you got kids that want a cool unicorn shirt, there it is right there. What kid wouldn't want that? And I think, hold on here, let me pull this up. Yeah, as you can see right there, I've got my Dusty sticking through a unicorn hanging from the ceiling right behind me, right above the penguin. There's the penguin, and there is the Dusty shirt. I love it. I love it. So thank you so much. Don't forget, we're still doing our Kraken trading contest, the winner of which will get their meme, in our case, our IP that we own on the shirt sleeve of Atletico de Madrid, one of the biggest sports teams in the entire world. Let's run out here real quick because we also have a competition going on, and we are going to go to Georgie 420 to her Twitter profile. This is the detail on the raffle that we're doing to give away. 100,000 UFD total tokens will be given away. We got t-shirts. We got NFTs from the UFD community NFT projects, and 3 Ledger Nano Gen 5 devices. And right here is, let's watch it one more time. It's only 16 seconds long. The video put out by Kraken. And look for the unicorn in the... Saw it. All done. Okay, so again, the winner of this contest, and it's a big honor that Kraken involved us in this contest. They get their IP logo on the shirt sleeve of Atletico de Madrid when they play Barcelona, which is like a huge, huge, huge game. So super excited that we were involved in this contest. And don't forget, go out and there's an entry form right there at Georgie 420. You can enter a giveaway with a lot of great prizes, including right? Ledger, channel sponsor, right? The new Ledger Nano Gen 5. This thing is so cool. I'm telling you, I had the pleasure of going all the way to Paris, France to go to their corporate headquarters, which are also very cool, to go to the launch event for the new Ledger Nano Gen 5. What a company. What great, great people. Unbelievable signer devices. They're hardware devices. They refer to those as signer devices now because those, what they do is they sign the transactions in a secure way when you're managing your crypto. And speaking of managing your crypto with the Ledger wallet, right, which is their app, you can do everything all in the safe, secure, and proven environment of Ledger. And of course, if we're talking about bringing new people into our Unicorn Fart Dust community, there's no better way to do that than with MoonPay. MoonPay has on-ramped millions and millions, 35 million customer accounts, people from fiat into crypto. And I think from my experience, right, if we have new people that are new to crypto, one of the most easy, straightforward ways to encourage them to get into our community is to check out MoonPay. MoonPay was my very first ever transaction in the world of crypto. When I converted 100 United States fiat dollars at the time, I only got half a Solana, and that led to the creation of Unicorn Fart Dust. So thank you, MoonPay, for sponsoring Ron's Basement. Thanks for everything that you're doing, adding value to the world of crypto, bringing more people in, innovating and growing like really no other company in the world. They're a fintech leader, no doubt about it. Let's go check out JDubes, who has something really cool, really interesting to say, and a video. Hold on here. Hold on. I'm going to get you there. Having a little tech issue. And now you should be there looking at a blank screen, but let's listen to what he said first. He said, buy the dip, buy all the dips, follow the dip into the void and come out covered in bean dust and old screams. JDubes not giving financial advice, nor am I, but expressing his personal belief. If UFD dips another 10%, I'm naming my yacht Bean Voyage. You got to love it. All right, let's watch the little video that he put together. This is a great one.
You just got to keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
Yeah.
You just got to keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
Okay, guys, and something that really resonates with our community, right? This one comes from the Madman, is this. He says, if you ever start to feel disheartened, just remember, it's all unicorn fart dust in the end. It's all unicorn fart dust in the end. And that saying takes on several different angles to it, right? Like, as you know, I called this cryptocurrency meme coin unicorn fart dust because for years I claimed that crypto was just that, unicorn fart dust, right? I'd say, where's my Bitcoin? Where's my Bitcoin? Can I feel it? Okay. Then I created a meme coin called unicorn fart dust. And then I realized, right, shortly thereafter, that it is all unicorn fart dust. And when I learned about what Web3, the magic that we have with Web3, the magic that we have with the gift of the blockchain and the gift of crypto and the magic that we have in a community of people coming together on a shared movement, right? All being part of the same mission and being able to create real value, that really it is all unicorn fart dust in the end. Okay, let's listen to what the Wizard has to say. Man, he really banged it on this one. Wizard, Crypt Wizard's been a huge supporter of our project from day one. And he says this will always be one of the most legendary meme coins in existence. The backstory is biblical. The narrative is organic. The dev is real, honest, and genuine. Unicorn fart dust is destined to rise and melt face again like a year ago. This is where you accumulate OG meme coins like UFD for a monster reversal. Continue to stay committed to your DCA and you'll see the way. Oh, and I forgot to share the screen. Hold on here. There it is. Sorry about that, Crypt Wizard. And you can take my word for it. I read that word for word as you looked at a different picture. And there it is right there. There is UFD. This is one of a kind, one time. And I love this one. Mondays said this. In Mondays is somebody who's gets some attention on the X platform. UFD is currently the most active community. That's what people are saying about us. The most active community. It seems coiled. Am I sharing the right screen? Yes, I am. Okay. That's a big deal, guys. Okay. The activity in our community, our staying power, our ability to continue, right, as a unit working together to spread the word, to keep getting the word out about UFD is one of our most powerful attributes. It lets people know we're here, right? That we're on their radar screen. We aren't going anywhere. We're reliable. We're trustworthy. We're on the Solana network, which is awesome, right? We are an OG meme coin. We have been referred to as being blue chip, right? That means people look at us as something that's established, something that's here to stay, something they can trust. And trust is everything in crypto, right? Think about it. Trust is everything in life. I mean, any relationship that you have, anybody with anyone is based on trust. You aren't going to stay in a relationship with a person that you don't trust. And that's what our community is. It's a bunch of relationships between people who trust each other together, right? And together it creates this nucleus, which is our project, which is our community, right? That shines and is bright and is a massive benefit to the overall crypto ecosystem. And in the end, right, we are burning in a good way, burning bright, right? Our horns are glowing and people will recognize that when things change. Now, look, the reality is the crypto market for what? Last 10 months, 11 months has been overall a little bit challenging, which is good, right? What that does is that forces only the good projects to shine. There's a saying, the cream rises to the top. And I know that we are a project that's got a lot of cream and a lot more ability to rise further and further and further. That's what I think. I believe we truly have unlimited potential with this project because we got a community that can continue to attract more and more and more good quality people. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Okay, horns up, dusters, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, be good to yourself. That will give you a platform to be good to other people. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.